I know that we are all here today because we are a very cool group of media and technology folks. But here's the thing, is that we are also humans, and we all have very unique interests. For example, this is very odd, but like I happen to really love cheese shops. They bring me a lot of joy. There's a really great one that's around the corner here in a cave that if anybody wants a personal recommendation, I'm happy to share that with you. But all of these things, right, they make us unique. And that's especially important to remember as we enter into a new era of entertainment and media. And when I talk about media, I'm not just talking about TV sets, and I'm not just talking about handheld devices. I'm talking about the venues that we enter, the retail shops that we go to, the restaurants, the billboards around us. All of that is media, and we are entering a world where media is all around us. But the challenge we're seeing with this media and the personalization of it is that it needs to be authentic. And it needs to engage us, because over the last 20 years, we've seen an incredible decrease in our attention spans on screens. So what it was 20 years ago was 2.5 minutes, and now we're at 47 seconds. So if we're going to engage people going into the future with our screens, we're gonna have to be really, really smart about it. And we have to authentically connect with people. So I know there's also been a lot of talk, right, in the last year about how fast technology is, especially in the realm of NLP and Gen AI. But here's the thing that we also have to remember. Humans are all very incredibly fast and complex, and we're very impatient in the way that we connect with our technology. So how do we gain this authenticity and real-time interaction, which is so crucial to the next evolution of media? Well, what if I told you that I could predict the future? That I could tell you what you were going to do in 1 second, in 2 seconds, or 10 seconds? What would that do to you? What would that possibility open up for you? What advantage would that have? And obviously, I know that opens up a lot of possibilities, but for this particular accelerator, it would allow us to know each person a little bit better so we can authentically connect in real time. So taking the idea of authenticity and real-time connection, we want to use a multimodal approach to leverage private networks, both wired and wireless, to develop a predictive algorithm based on ethically sourced data sets to develop a unique, authentic, personalized viewing experience live. And I want to reiterate the point about ethically sourced data sets, because part of authentically resonating with people is that we gain their trust. And that is so important to us as we enter this evolution of converging humans and technology. So our two main objectives with this project is a realistic and ethical approach to collecting and sourcing training data, and two, successfully applying this to a live broadcast. Because if we can apply this to a live broadcast, we can apply this to anywhere in the world that media shows up, which is almost everywhere. Now, we know there are a lot of different ways we could apply this methodology to live broadcasts and create innovation, but we have 6 months. So we're going to be realistic, and so we narrowed it down to 3. So one is authentic, predictive, low latency, interactive conversation, automated Gen AI workflows, including frame interpolation and live broadcasts to reduce the distribution bandwidth. And third is the simultaneous localization and individualization done at the edge. And to help me with that are some amazing people who are part of my team. And so I want to have you just say a quick word about what you do. And I know we have 1 minute, so go.
Okay, so, hi. So we are PlayTracks, and we do video intelligence, which means we can describe what you see and what is happening in a video or a video stream. And this is the first part of the puzzle.
Hi everyone, I'm Guy Gadney. I run a company called Charisma AI. We are a creative AI platform that powers storytelling for UK broadcasters, Sky, the BBC, and Hollywood studios.
I'm John Canning. Hey, they said they needed some compute power. That's what I meant.
All right, so 30 seconds. Okay, so if we're going to create really good personalized content, we have to remember 2 things. One, we have to remember that even though technology is moving fast, we're also moving really fast. And so we have to retain that attention for people. And 2, everyone in this room is unique. And so we're going to have to use that technology to to engage with humans in a really personalized way and understand each person's uniqueness. Okay. Table 9, we're really fine.